I don't know if you can see this, but there's some really bad mother weather coming in. I don't know if that's going to pick it up. It's almost as bad as when we did Backham and Carver. Anyway, I'm just reorganising some of these things. I've put some of these things in these bigger containers, and have you noticed the difference? Even with these ones, none of these water droplets you get on the top here, just like it looks like a nice fine diaphanous sort of mist. I don't know if that's, I've got it on 49 area with macro focus on, but at least you can see through the boxes better. So you know, they've only just been set up, those ones. Yeah, hang on, let's see what that comes. Let's take a lid off or something like that and just show you. Anyway, so we got those. And the leaves on some of these things are going quite well. Some of them I think was a bit wet. I have put water in the bottom, in the bottom of the container. Whether that's a mistake, I don't know. But what with the sunlight and the hot weather coming fairly shortly, yeah, I thought, and it's easy to get these lids off too. So yeah, another one there seems to be doing well, and that seems to be a winner. That one looks a little bit too wet, but we'll see if we get any seed germination. We might actually get some seed germination now. Now, whether it's something to do with having more of the air, I don't know. Or they can sense that it's like, maybe they think that's a wet day and they want to germinate after the wet day sort of thing, and saying, no, it's still a wet day, it's still a wet day, I won't germinate, I'll germinate tomorrow. No, it's still a wet day, I'll germinate tomorrow. But with this one, if that is the case, they should suddenly realise, oh, yesterday was the wet day, we'll germinate now. So hopefully, if I get mass germination now, well then that's probably what it is. Anyway, so we've got some down there like that. I don't know how close it will focus. Yeah, some dying away on some of these things, but others are looking quite reasonable. So, you know, and, you know, I've done a few other things too, so, you know, yeah, colours on some of them are quite good. I've had my failures, of course, but you know, who doesn't? You know, so yeah, I've even done this one here. This one here, I took out. This one's going to be a bit harder to take off, I think, and put back on. This is the one I want to show you. Don't break the container. Yeah, moss is growing quite well in that one, and a little is surviving. But we'll see how we go. But you know, you got to try, don't you? There's no progress without a sacrifice, as I say. We're probably going to have to lose the pyramids in order to make sure we deal with ISIS. But you know, what's the pyramids compared to, you know, a few thousand years of peace and freedom, eh? Yeah. Sometimes you just have to wipe scum off the face of the earth, don't you? I mean, there's no point having nuclear weapons if there's never an opportunity or reason to use them. And as I said, it's like a game of chase it, they're it. They've just put the stick into the ant's nest just too many times, and I think we're calling quits and saying, no, you're it. And I reckon that Trump will get in, and he'll pick the right general, and he'll just get the job done, and then it'll be all over by the end of 2017. They just won't know what's in them, and we'll suddenly realise, why didn't we get rid of those old governments, you know, years ago, and put in ones that could actually do the job? You know, make some decisions. You know, they see a problem, they know how to solve it. Okay, anyway, over and out for now. Well, here comes the sun, but you know, as I said, we've got all that dinklage coming in, dinklage and smeg, and it's going to be raining for the next 2 or 3 days, if not a week and 2 weeks, I think, you know. But all the plants have been thrown and banned by that hot weather we had, you know, a couple of weeks ago, and yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. But if I get some germination, well, I'll make an update. We might actually get a germination now, but then again, we could have killed off the seeds, putting in this sort of thing without realising it. So, you know, 2 one, half a dozen the other. But we'll keep ploughing ahead, see how we go, sort of thing, and hopefully, yeah, wonderful, isn't it? Hopefully there's a bit of water filling up down here. I've put some blue tack on there on both sides, as you can probably well see, and I've also, if I take this off, I don't know if I can take that off, but Probably have to take it all off. I've put a nice big slot on there where you think, oh, it's damaged it. No, you can just do the old blue tack, you know. If you want to repair it, you just put some blue tack in, you know. Blue tack is wonderful if you get the right blue tack. I'd probably stay away from that Yoo-hoo thing. It's a little bit cheaper, but I don't think it's as good as the original blue tack. At least the company is sticking with their original, apparently their original formulation. And we'll see how that one goes. I might even stick some seeds in that one. Anyway, that's about it. I think, yeah, that's starting to put up new leaves, so we'll see how we go. Geez, they're getting a bit dark now, the sun's on them. Okay. Anyway, oh, we got this lovely little fungus in here too. Oh, yes, and they've got this, look at that. See that fungus there? Remember we had that a few years ago, but we had them like 10 times the size of that same fungus. I'm thinking, well, if you can have a fungus that can grow 10 times its size in certain situations, why can't we get a CP weed and CPs in general and grow them to 10 times their size? Probably that's a bit extravagant, maybe 2 to 3 times, but yeah, have you seen it? The leaves are starting to get really, I don't know, aggressive looking. So maybe by growing them this way you can actually get your CPs to look more nasty, if that's a word, in quotes. Anyway, I think this clip's getting a little bit long. I'm probably running out of time now. What is the time? Let's see if I can bring up the display. No, 2 minutes to go. Yeah, 6 minutes clip is about the length of it. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Over and out, and we'll watch that dinklage come in, and yeah, it's going to dump, I reckon. It's going to absolutely dump down. Okay, see ya. Over and out.